What's up, you guys? This is your weekly Soul Connections Love Energy reading for the week of February the 5th through the 11th, 2018. So this is going to be a general energy reading for connection between two people. So however this reading resonates with you or for you, Divine Spirit, I'm tuning in and asking you, Divine Spirit, to tap into the energy of the connection in question. So whoever's watching this reading and whoever this message is meant to resonate with, and whoever's meant to be, or whoever's guided to this reading, Divine Spirit, I ask that this message be answered with clarity and love and healing and accuracy for those who are meant to hear this message, Divine Spirit, in their unique situation. Thank you. Alright, so let's tune in to where you both are mentally and what that's creating, where you both are emotionally and what that's creating, where you both are physically and sexual chemistry-wise and what that's creating, and overall what your projections towards each other, what that's going to create. Okay? So Divine Spirit asks you to tune into all four factors for this week's energy between two soul connections that are in question by the viewers watching who are meant to watch this reading and take a message from it. Thank you. And if you don't resonate, just respectfully move on with yours and find the next reader and be respectful of that reader, even if they resonate or don't resonate with you. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay. If you guys are interested in a quick mini reading with me, or a one-question reading or multiple questions, you guys can find me on my Instantgo app, which is a mobile app for instant readings. And also, if you guys are looking for something more personal, full, and in-depth, you guys can find me on my website, where I have an abundance of different readings. If the card is giving you an issue with purchasing in the card, if it keeps disappearing, because it's been doing that off and on for 2 weeks now. So if it's giving you that issue, just email me and let me know and we'll work something out. Also, if you guys want to follow me on social media, I'll leave all of my information in the description box. Just be sure to read it carefully before purchasing a reading, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so Divine Spirit, you can clarify all four cards. Okay, bottom card is the Four of Cups. Okay. So mentally what you're both creating is the number 5 card, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So mentally it could just be, some sort of distance, or it could even be traveling. So someone could definitely invest in travel, or coming to see someone, or maybe... Yeah, so I'm getting, because she has these flags behind her, and so I'm getting like it may be some trips, across the ocean with this ship, or it could just be a distance between you and this person where you're going to have to travel to each other, whether it's 20 miles away or 100 miles, whatever. There's a travel involved, or someone is suggesting it or offering to, or putting in the money or the effort to travel towards another person or put some money together. So Pisces, I don't know why I got Pisces, and there's no Pisces here in this card. This is actually a Taurus card, and he's holding the sign of Libra in his hand. So it could be a Taurus and Libra thing, or it could simply just be Libra as a symbol for harmony and balance, justice or injustice, karma, partnerships. Both cards or both signs, Taurus and Libra, are ruled by Venus. So both people are going to benefit from whatever this is, that's being offered, as long as it's coming from a righteous place. So it could be definitely traveling towards the other person. Maybe you guys, your thoughts are creating that. It's bringing this together. It's making it happen. Or it could just be you guys are coming closer together physically, or materially, or you're putting your finances together to get away together or travel together. Emotionally, what you're both creating is you guys have this perception or this limited belief with the Wolf card, which is number 30, and the 5 of Pentacles, another Taurus card. You guys have this false perception of that you're not able to manifest what you want or create what you want. You feel like you have to almost protect your dreams and your goals, whether that be with each other or with others, or you guys put on this front that, you know, you don't want what you want, but it's almost this perception or this belief that you can't have what you want because you're afraid of it being stolen or taken from you, or you're afraid of, you know, some sort of deception or someone taking you for granted or taking advantage of you. So you don't really ask for what you want. You're afraid to ask for what you want or what you desire. Both of you are out of fear, or maybe this is, I don't know why those cards just flew at me like that. Out of fear that you're not going to get back what you deserve and what you want with the Six of Pentacles. But the Five of Pentacles is that impoverished belief, you know, and I see it as the closed mouths don't get fed card. So, of course, if you don't ask, you're not going to receive. If you don't knock on that door, it's not going to open. So it's a fear that's bringing about this perception. Okay. So as far as your sexual chemistry based off of both of your physical attractions, you have the Knight of Swords with number 23. And this woman, she looks to be balancing out a bird's nest, but the eggs haven't hatched. So something has been established due to the sexual chemistry, or it will be established due to both of your attraction towards each other, because it's going to lead possibly to someone expressing their attraction towards you or wanting a child more so. Because I've been getting that in all the readings, in both readings, a his or her. It's that energy. So with these eggs, I see it as fertile energy. You know, and it could be something that shifts the dynamic, or this is something they would like to bring into the connection. Spirit's drawing me to the Aquarius symbol, so the Knight of Swords could definitely be the Aquarius, or someone who is an Aquarius, or someone who just thinks outside the box, and someone who is a creative genius, and someone who's not afraid to step out of the comfort zone and awe, you know, or wow the people or wow the crowd. So what they say might catch you off guard, or it might be like, wow, did he or she really just say that? But in a good way. I feel like this is someone being assertive and saying, let's build something. Let's give birth to something together, whether it's a child or a project. I feel like someone may, you know, vocalize this. As far as, you know, what this is creating, your projections towards each other, it may bring about clarity or healing and freeing another person from the fear of, you know, what they want. Because it's like self-sabotaging beliefs. And that's what's keeping one of you or both of you stagnant and stuck, rather than being receptive and open to love. Some of you may be afraid of love, and you're allowing your passions to be bound by your fears, rather than seeing things from, I feel like this is Ace of Swords energy, so that clarity of belief and believing in your own victory, or that you can even have victory. You know, someone might put a stop to it. Someone might be that one to heal you, or you both free or heal yourselves of this burden, of this fear of having everything that you want. Because you want to be set free. You want to fly above your fears. You want to live out your passions authentically. And she's naked, so I feel like that's being vulnerable, that's being authentic, that's being open. And I feel like you both may have a fear of emotional intimacy and being open with each other, telling each other how you feel. So obviously there's some sort of children involved, or a desire to create something together, or desire a family, or to have a child with the other. The Four of Cups. Some of you guys may be afraid that this person is not going to accept you because you have kids with another man or another woman. You know, you're afraid that, or you have a child, and you may be afraid of that this person is going to shun you out. Okay? And this person is not going to embrace you or accept you. And I get it now. That's why Spirit was throwing that card at me, because that's a block of mine that I'd struggle with. And it's kind of, you know, it's a valid fear. I understand that. But Spirit is telling you that it's not the end-all, be-all that's going to make someone go, you know what, oh, I don't even want to deal with her, or I don't even want to deal with him. You know, it's a deal breaker. If it's someone that's really meant for you, that's not going to be a problem for them. Maybe you've had people that have done this to you, like, oh, she has a kid, or she has kids, or, oh, he has kids, or he has a child or someone with someone else. I don't want to deal with baby mama drama. Okay, so I'm gone. You know, maybe that's happened for some of you. Maybe some of you are afraid to tell the person that you want a child. Maybe some of you are already pregnant and you're afraid to tell that person that you're pregnant, or you don't know how they're going to take it. Either way it goes, I feel like Spirit's telling you, free yourself of this. With the Four of Cups, there's a lot of contemplating, a lot of wondering, and if you're going to make the right decisions, or dwelling on past decisions that you made that may have not worked out, or being unhappy with yourself or a situation, or maybe both of you are in this state. Whatever resonates. All right, so let's see. Is there any other advice or any energies that Spirit would like to? Thank you. Never mind. It already came out. So you have romantic feelings and flirt was at the bottom. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So whatever you're feeling, it's valid, okay? Explore as to why you're afraid. What is this Five of Cups? What do you feel like you'll be rejected? Or why do you feel like you'll be rejected? Why do you feel like you can never have what you want? Or why someone will never appreciate you or love you or accept your children? Or whatever the case may be, what is it that puts that block or this fear that you might have on your end? You know, step away from the other person and their fears. It's more so about reflecting on your end of things. So what is it that brings about that Five of Pentacles? And explore that. You know, how do you feel about the situation? How do you feel about the person? You know, it's about inner reflecting, but also being lighthearted and not taking everything so seriously and worrying and second guessing and being all in your head. What is he or she thinking? Or what are they going to say? What are they going to do? How do they feel? What is so-and-so going to think about us? And what is so-and-so going to say? You know, adding all these factors that keeps you in this state of being bound and trapped. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm getting for this week's reading. I do hope that it resonated with whoever it was meant to resonate with. And I'm sending much love to you guys as always. Until the next reading, peace.